What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for coming back to the channel today. Today's video that we have running out for you is how to be a better Apex player, movement character edition. So do you play movement characters? Do you play Pathfinder, Valkyrie, Horizon, Wraith, Octane? I'm going to show you guys some tips and tricks you might not have known that you can do with your main. Stay tuned. So let's say maybe a team hard pushes into you, and jumping one way gets you to another team, but going behind you, you might be able to get to a safer location. If you throw the jump pad, kind of crawl up closely to it, and then punch while you move backwards. You'll be able to use the jump pad going backwards versus going forwards. Maybe that's where the elevation is at. Use your sniper, wipe the team. It's actually a really cool tactic to use when you're in a really wide open area and there's really no way to go. Sometimes movement characters don't get you where you need to go unless you know these little small like tips and tricks. Using the Octane jump pad ult with the Horizon Q is a really OP way to get yourself to elevations that neither can do on their own, especially if you like to snipe like me. Something that you might have not known that you could do is with the Revenant, you can actually scale the walls up as high as you want to go. With most legends, you have a certain height that you'll stop climbing at, whether you get, like, I guess you just get tired as a legend, I don't know. But with Revenant, you actually can continue climbing, getting yourself to elevations that other people might not be able to get to, or even points that you can't get to unless you're Revenant. All right, next up we have Pathfinder. With Pathfinder's Q and Octane's ult, you can actually grapple yourself faster into the jump pad and send yourself up a little bit higher, which could give you some advantage if a team is pushing at that time, or if you're rushing into a team solo. The other thing that you might have not known that you can do with Pathfinder is grapple an enemy out of the air after they use an Octane jump pad. Also, side note, if you did not already know this, when you grapple an enemy in and they're shooting at you, it stops them from shooting. The next legend that we're going to focus on is actually going to be Wraith. One hack that people might not know is that if you alt and Q Wraith's abilities at the same time, you actually move faster. I'm going to show you a little side-by-side test. So right here, we're doing just the Q where she phases. All right. Now I'm going to test out just ulting Wraith's portal. Okay. And now we're going to ult and Q at the same time. And let's see what happens. So as you can tell, you have a little bit of a speed boost on those abilities if you use them together. Now obviously the Q is a little bit more short-lived, but overall using them together might give you a better benefit. Next, this is something that we all already know, and it's probably happened to us, but we're gonna practice kidnapping the enemy team using a Wraith portal. The best thing that you want to do when trying to kidnap the enemy team is place it in the direction that they're going so that they kind of run into it. So let's say you have a team running north. You want to finish the portal in front of them so that they run right into it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in on this episode of how to be a better Apex player. Make sure you guys like, sub, comment on this video if you guys want to see more content like this. Turn on your notifications so you never miss a beat. And I look forward to making more content like this for you guys if that's what you guys like. You guys have a great day. Thank you.